This is the world's last remaining wheelback style of ship, built, I believe, right in this community in 1896. And it's interesting because when we used to take the Vista Queen over across, over across the harbor, Duluth Harbor and Superior Harbor, the destination was here. I had faint recollections of this fact until I think 2010 or 2011, when I drove through Superior and found this Barker's Island, and remembered that, oh yeah, that the Vista Queen used to bring us here, and we used to get out and look at the ship. The ship has been here since, it was in service until 1969, 1896 to 1969. And yeah, it's a fascinating ship, cool design. Yeah, it's amazing to see. I'm gonna check out more details. Seaplane practicing touch and goes on the water. You know, I remember this ship when I was a kid. I remember being surrounded by gravel or stones. I'm not sure if that's correct, but you know, it kind of pisses me off to see it, being taken up by the soil and buried a little bit more than I would have expected. This rudder, by the way, is amazing. Airfoil shape. Yeah, it kind of pisses me off that it's being allowed to slowly rot. This is the last of its kind. We used to come to Duluth for my grandfather's birthday. It was a tradition for at least a few years, and we'd eat up in the Radisson rotating restaurant up above the Radisson Hotel. I can see it from here, but kind of far in the distance to point out. You see up here, it had a run-in with something. Stand-up paddleboarding. I really can't think of a more boring recreational activity. Seriously. Yesterday I walked 8.5 miles around Duluth, and I'm tired. Yeah, I mean, kind of tired of walking, but it's the best means of exploration. You know, I have my electric scooter, but I haven't one time used it during the last 7 months. There's a cool old building up here that I'm going to check out. This apparently is the Fairlawn Mansion, 1890. The Meteor Boat Tour, $12 tickets. The Fairlawn Mansion, $12 tickets. Everywhere seems to be $12 tickets, and no one seems to be selling tickets. As in, I mean, no one's coming to buy tickets. I may be a bit old-fashioned, but $12? I mean, it's not Disney World. I think maybe $4. $4. I just don't understand how all these places charge so much for tickets and probably wonder why no one comes. I think a better idea would be community subsidizing with, tax dollars, because these tourist attractions are amazing. Everyone should come and visit. But a lot of it seems to be the community's best kept secret, because I don't think they do a good enough job promoting them. Because they're cool. Why not come and visit? This meal, which is destined to fill my tummy, only cost $2. Pollock and vegetables, and these pollock fillets are kind of big. I would say at least equivalent to 2 or 3 fish patties from a sandwich. I'm here at Minnesota Point today. I've never been here before, but it's amazing. Amazing, amazing. I'm about to watch a ship come through the channel, which I've never been here before, but I've contemplated this as an alternative to getting into the harbor from Lake Superior, because there's no lift bridge or obstructions to go under. So a lot of history here. A lot of history. This actually, I just learned, was a natural opening in the world's longest sandbar. I mean, Minnesota Point is apparently the world's longest sandbar and formed 3,000 years ago. And I have it on good authority that this here lighthouse was just sold to a private owner, and he intends to turn it into a bed and breakfast. That would be so cool. But he has to maintain it as an operating lighthouse, at least the light, because it's an active Coast Guard beacon. Alright, we're about to see this here ship roll through. It's moving very slowly, because imagine there's not much time for error, and the ship is heading into a headwind, so that makes it a little easier on the ship to move into a headwind. I don't think I've ever seen a big old ship underway moving this slow, but it makes perfect sense. Just don't want to mess up when going through this channel. Oh, I just missed the horn. But there's a guy throwing a net over the side. I believe the Burns Harbor home port reads Wilmington, Delaware. And look, now the motors are churning. Might be a little braking action. Not sure. Yeah, I came to this area when I was 18 years old, probably October, sometime in the fall, and really wanted to go to sea on one of these big ships. I'd still leap at the chance if I had the opportunity, and it would be so cool.